Imagine being stuck in a crowded subway car, sweat dripping down your face as you're stuck in a tunnel with no end in sight. This is the harsh reality for many New Yorkers who rely on the city's subway system to get around. A recent report from State Controller Thomas DiNapoli has revealed that the E, F, and R subway lines are the most problematic, with a staggering increase in subway car breakdowns. In fact, these breakdowns have nearly tripled this year, with 77 major incidents reported between January and June, compared to just 27 during the same period in 2024. But here's where it gets controversial. The main culprit behind these delays is the age of the subway cars, with many of them being older than some of the riders themselves. The report highlights that infrastructure and equipment failures were responsible for nearly 1/3 of all subway delays in 2024, with planned maintenance work and police or medical emergencies accounting for a further 50%. This means that a whopping 80% of all delays can be attributed to these factors. To put this into perspective, the L train, which has undergone recent upgrades, including the introduction of new cars and high-tech signals, was on time a promising 91.9% of the time in 2024. On the other hand, the B train was the worst performer, with a dismal on-time record of just 64.2%. The F train didn't fare much better, with an on-time record of 70%, making it the line most likely to disrupt your weekend brunch plans. But what's being done to address these issues? The MTA has a $55 billion capital plan in place, which includes over $10 billion for new subway cars, as well as billions more for upgraded signals and repairs to maintenance shops. However, as Comptroller DiNapoli warns, the MTA must remain vigilant and focus on delivering these projects on schedule and on budget. In other words, don't hold your breath. It's going to be a long and bumpy ride. And this is the part most people miss. The impact of these delays goes far beyond just frustrating commuters. It can have serious consequences for the city's economy and productivity. So, what do you think? Are you fed up with the state of the subway system? Or do you think the MTA is doing enough to address the issues? Let us know in the comments. As a New Yorker, you're probably all too familiar with the frustrations of the subway system. But whether you're a seasoned commuter or just visiting the city, there are ways to make the most of your time in New York without breaking the bank. Sign up to our newsletter to discover the best free things to do in the city, as well as exclusive deals and discounts. By entering your email address, you agree to our terms of use and privacy policy and consent to receive emails from Time Out about news, events, offers, and partner promotions.